guys, I am ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Corsair Cove. Okay, so in the last episode, we had a bit of a rant around these kind of events. We also did a little bit of further events ourselves, right? Some of these ocean-bound events. And I do think what's happening with our... we can safely resupply. Let's have a look. Where are we at? Let's quickly do, if we are we're on the way to be resupplying. And we could attack this vessel on the route to us. But for the time being, what we're actually trying to do is set up the new people. Okay, so we're there. Let's quickly pop in here and let's repair our ship with planks. No problemo. We'll do that. We'll hire some crew. We're going to definitely up the picaroons. We're still struggling a little with the rum, but the rum is coming back. So I think we're okay. Let's we're double timing it at the moment. Yeah, let's do that. We should be fine. Okay. Was that it? Yeah. Okay. Later, perhaps. So the vessel is back up and running to the right kind of mix here. So let's reassign over here. We should be okay. We're a little short on the armor side of things, but we should be okay. I'm not going to attack this guy. I'll let this guy attack us instead. Now, what we're busy trying to do is we're trying to sort out this new vessel here by managing the crew. These guys needs tobacco and the eye patches. These guys need, what is that? Soup plus. I wish it would do the thing. Let's do. Oh, pirates overview. Okay. Hang on. Are we pausing? I think we're pausing. So these guys need turtle soup plus slops. These guys need tobacco and eye patches. We don't required buildings for hiring is marketplace and barber surgeon, a galley and an outfitter. So at the very least, we need outfitters, right? And here we go. So this one gives us increased navigation, increased armor, and increased speed. This one gives us increased boarding, increased speed and increased. So I'm going to go with these, right? So what we need to focus our attention on is a marketplace and a barber surgeon. So we need to build those two. We will go ahead and build them in this area here. We can do an event, but let's quickly get to that. We need the barber surgeon. Something is in the way. I don't think that is. Let's just quickly check to see if that is fertile ground. No, that's not fertile ground. So we may as well do the barber surgeon in there, right? So grab us the barber surgeon, right? It's directly in here. It's going to be pretty cool. It's got a little oasis stag or whatever in there anyway. And then if we zoom in here, we should be able to just get that linked up. No, apparently not. What is happening? That's, it's awkward. Oh, it's awkward. Can we do... Yeah, we'll do something like this. And then we'll give it a bit of a bridge over that way. I think that kind of makes sense. And then at the same time, we may just want to link it up to the level below as well, right? So at least now they can build that. So the barber surgeon will be underway. Yes, fair enough. Enemy ship is approaching, but let's quickly do this one. Captain Jefferson. Okay, so what are we after? Defend for the remaining 3 turns. Okay, opponent is going to go with die. We are... Take 1 to 4 damage to based on your outcome. Prevent damage. So that's not really something we're after. If anything, we're after either a windfall or potentially an extra die for the next round. Right, so at least we'll have 3 on 3, right? Let's go for this one and see what that actually gives us. So now we've got 3 die. They are hitting our supplies pretty hard. Is there a way we can limit that? No, there is no way we can limit the supply. So I guess what does this actually do? Action costs 1 supply, gain treasure. Is there anything that gives us anything based on the outcome of the die? Take damage to prevent damage. Just doesn't feel like the right thing for us to do. This one, gains and then prevent damage. I mean, none of this is actively useful to us, is it? So I think we should just be going for... let's just go for this. That's going to be much more useful ultimately. Opponent gain. Okay, so this just keeps doing this thing to us. So we may as well just do another windfall like that. So we've defended. Now we need to reduce the crew by half. So they are hitting our crew and potentially taking the whole bunch of them out. But they will take ×2 damage. So I guess we're not doing this. Right, we would want to gain and prevent damage at the same time, right? Or just prevent damage. Potentially, wow, that's a pretty big hit that they're wanting to try and do to us. This one might be useful, so let's just do that one. Whoa, they ransacked our crew. They're going to go with that yet again. And I really can't do that then. So let's just go with... What is the maximum damage we can prevent? It's going to be this one. Right, let's try and do that and win. Whoa. Did we lose the ship completely? Save the crew, save the captain. What happens here? Defeated for 30 minutes. The captain cannot be assigned to a new ship until... recuperated. So I guess we're gonna save the crew, save the captain. No, saving the crew, and then we lost the vessel. Our vessel is beyond saving as we prepared. So there goes the Great Chaos. Okay, so apparently this was a pretty tough one. The first one I actually lost. So it is a bit of a challenge then, it seems. Okay, back to the game. We're going to try and get a better ship so that next time, once we get these things up and running, the next time round it should be okay. What was this doing? Okay, anyway, that's okay. We'll do the sea buffs, the sea legs thing. Okay, so just going back to these ones, we also need... Oh, we need tobacco, which we cannot get at this stage. Okay, well, what I'm going to do... What? We may have to collect taxes. Why? People haven't joined our community to pay taxes. Why do we need taxes? Taxes are not the answer. We don't need this money. We've got money. We'll bump up our stuff there, right? We'll bump up our cohesion. Okay, let's go. Let's build our same ship again because we have the crew available. So let's start ship construction. We're gonna go with the landlubber. We are gonna go with the Shark Tooth or the Gold Seeker. We're going to go with the Gold Seeker. Yeah, it's so cheap to build. We'll just build the Gold Seeker yet again at the shallow pier. So make a start on that production so at least we can try and go and get the tobacco. Oh, the other thing we need to build is a marketplace, right? Yeah, where we can kind of dish out some of these items for them. Now... presumably, let's try and tie into that very same level we've got going on over here. All right. Oh, it's one big building that, right? So if we just build it over here, for instance, and we then kind of link it up.
Our haven is taking fire.
No. Don't go on that side. Why are you coming on this side, right? I don't even need to have a look at this haven taking fire thing because I know there's nothing we can do. We cannot interact with this. We have no way of doing this. It's just gonna slowly finish, right? What? Did my ship take it? Let's celebrate. So, I mean, again, as per previously, it's like it does absolutely nothing. So, I guess the only thing is, if we've got this guy, we win. If we don't, we lose. Okay, we've completed the production of the new ship. So let's quickly pop in here. We want to go and do a tobacco mission. So let us assign a captain. Okay, so if we have a look. So this guy or this guy. So Teach gives us quite a bit of health there. This guy is quick. This one on a rata is maneuverable. Raven is maneuverable. Timothy does nothing. And then, Charlie is speedy and maneuverable and seems like an increase in supplies. We're going to go with Charlie here. She gets this tide turner thing. Speed and maneuverability improves. We'll assign Charlie to the mix. We're going to manage the crew and add a bunch of picaroons to this one. So we'll really buff ourselves here. And then if we have a look at the gold, is it the Gold Seeker? Yeah, so it's just called Gold Seeker, right? So we could have given it a new name, I guess. Yeah, that's reasonable. Okay, so now if we go out to this, it's interesting we missed that. But what we do need to do is we need to find, here's the one. So if we head on over here to a crown port, it seems like we may not be able to do that. This is at the moment, this is a bit problematic. So I wouldn't want to necessarily jump into any of these straight away, even though some of them are reasonable. We are pretty outgunned on some. Whoa, look at that. I don't think we're going to have that unless we buy some of that with gold. So I guess our best bet would be to come and do something like a treasure cave over here where we can get some more cash and then we can buy some we can come over and buy some stuff, right? That seems to be the thing. What is happening here? Nothing really. Okay, so we'll have to go and do that then. We'll have to get money to buy it. And then we did have a thing where we can actually go ahead and trade it, right? So the marketplace here, we can assign it to do some stuff if we had it available, right? And this guy over here, we can assign eye patches and medicines and the likes to it. But eye patches, for instance, needs to be built how exactly? So let's have a quick look at the eye patch shop. Where is it? So the eye patch guy needs a tanner plus fiber. And the tanner needs pigs plus salt. Luckily, we have some salt at the moment, but we don't we will need to up our salt game as well. So if we try and find salt per se, we can do a salt turn over here. Beautiful. So that's good. So we should set that up, and ideally we would give it some connections, of course. Can we? Something is in the way. So I guess we can go directly into here. I think that's probably about right. So we'll do that there. I guess maybe a warehouse somewhere in this region. And then what we'll do in addition to that is we'll do the pigs are over on that side, right? So let's quickly see. So what's actually happening with the pigs at the moment? We need to be so we've got the pig farm here. The pig farm is producing 4 per minute. These use 2 per minute. So potentially we can just reassign some of that by keep the pig farm there. Alternatively, we'll just do a new pig farm right over here. So if we were to do that, what is the next thing that we're after? We're after the tanner, and sorry, let me just see if I can see what the tanner does. 2 and 4. So we will maybe do the tanner over here if possible. Okay, we'll put the tanner in there. Okay, so that's good. It's gonna be, we're gonna have to look at how we link this stuff up, I guess. And then from the tanner, okay, so we've got salt. How much salt is actually coming in? I can't see that there, so we'll need to get it built first. So let's get it built. So once that is built, we'll see what that actually does. Okay. These guys are coming through to come and do the construction. And then after the tanner, we would like to do, oh, sorry, that's not what I'm after. I'm after this one. Then we want the eye patch guy. So then we would like to see a bit of eye patching going on here somewhere, right? Okay, we'll get the eye patches in there, right? That's not currently connected. So this is producing how much? 12? Total production 12. Pinch of salt. Oh, we've got some extra. So 14 on the salt side of things. This guy's going to go down. Okay, what I can certainly do is improve that connection quite a bit, I think. It's too long, is it? Okay, let's run the path through there. And then what we'll do is we will path it up this way, and we will... How are we... we'll do that over there, right? So at least that will be improved, right? So we'll do the tanner over there. Now, the tanner at the moment doesn't have any pigs to it. So I'm guessing, and how many pigs does this one actually need? It needs 2 pigs. I guess I'll just do the extra pig thing. So let's just grab that, grab ourselves some pigs over here. Okay, so we'll get up some pigs set up as well. And then let's do a few links over here. So in the first instance, can we bring this around? It seems not. So let's try and have a look at some other options. I guess we'll do that in the first instance. Can we also go up a level here? Okay, well, let's see how that works for the time being, right? Okay, we've got the ship out over here. So let's quickly do this. We should be able to do the treasure cave pretty easily. So we want some charts. We're just going to go guns blazing and get the charts straight away. Thank you.
We've got company.
Okay, and now we need to hit their crew. They're going to prevent damage. But what we'll do is we'll do this. Because they're preventing damage, we should be able to take them out pretty easily anyway. Okay, and now we want the hints. So let's grab the hints. They are not doing anything to us, so we can just go all guns out and get all the hints straight away. Thank you. Done. There we go. Health Celex. Oh, yeah, we're getting the buff until we effectively go back, right? That gives us the... oh, okay, so we've got some deeds. So let's quickly pop into the deeds, see what that looks like. So we can claim the caves. Yeah, that's one. And reach cohesion 175. We'll grab that one as well. We'll go to compass and we'll see. So this one is still asking us to do something over here. Fancy banner versus kindle coal versus, I mean, maybe the leaf cutter is the better option, right? So let's grab that one for at the time being. How many do we still need here? Still 2 more there. This one is done, right? That's what we've already got. This one is, yeah, still plenty to go to get to that point. Okay. We also have something on notoriety over here. So we need, oh, still plenty to get there. So we can buff some of these guys, or we can go to this, a booze bonanza, improve brewery production, a classy house. That's something that looks pretty good. A Voodoo Shack allows a captain to curse the opponent's dice in 7 Seas events, so the opponent will only roll ones. That seems pretty good. I might do that one. A Corsair Cuisine. Okay, boost production of the various items there, and then this one is the leading example, improve lead mine production. I don't think that's useful. The homes could be useful. That could be useful, but I guess this is a super fancy thing to get to. So let's grab this one. How far are we from this thing? Number 5. Yeah, that's pretty good. This one is all done on this side. So anyway, that's a pretty good one. I think that's a pretty good one to have. Okay, so that's done. We've just cleared that one out, right? So what are we after? I mean, if I click this one here, what are we? Yeah, we're nowhere close to being able to do these, right? So I guess we might head over here to yet another one of these guys, right? Or even this one, overgrown ruins. Let's go and grab another. Do we have enough? Maybe we do. Let's go and do that. Let's go and do that. Okay, back to the island. Back to the island. Okay, so let's see. So we need to build the thing that's gonna get us. Okay, so anyway, these things are being constructed at the moment. So pigs will be ready to go straight into here. That's it. So leather will be produced. And then this guy over here needs a little bit of room for. So what I'm thinking is we can bring in. Oh, that's all done. We can bring in some fiber as well. So let's add a bit of a fiber fetch somewhere, right? So we'll grab some fiber over here, but we'll just do one stack of it, right? So one stack of fiber, please bring it in. Let's go and have a look at this warehouse from the oh, so there's tons of fiber available there, right? So go and grab the fiber over there.
Ready, Share.
Okay, so this guy is. Please don't go and. Oh, it is going to collect the fiber over here. Okay, beautiful. That's fine. One thing. We don't have roast bird available in here. So I'm thinking maybe what we do is we grab a stack of roast bird. That's a warehouse, is it? Yeah. So we'll grab a stack of roast bird over here. And we'll just make sure it's just one stack, please. Okay, so one stack of roast bird. And then the galley can get its roast bird up there, right? Okay, so once that's here, it's fine. Now, the one thing that is a little problematic is some distances to here. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we also need potentially a lift. The lift up here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so let's do a lift up there. That should be okay. So at least now, if I look at this, it's going to be much improved. However, yeah, there's a lift where this guy's going to go up the lift as well, right? And then coming across this side. So there we go. So I guess we've got our bird here. So immediately things should start looking a little bit better. Yeah. Satisfaction is improving because these have the master people doing their thing, right? So now we're starting to see the eye patches are becoming available. So if we were to grab them, we can give them eye patches at the very least. But what else did we want? Okay, let's just see. So this thing, very pricey to build, allows captains to curse the opponent's dice so that the opponent will only roll once, which is something we can have a look at, right? But there was something else where we could trade, right? It was this Bounty Hunters Guild or High Message to trade coin for raid goods. And that's the one, right? So the Bounty Hunters Guild, we're going to pop that in somewhere, I think, if we can find a spot for it. That looks pretty cool up on the slopes there. So we'll pop it in there. That seems pretty good. The Bounty Hunters Guild. We're going to, oops, gonna do, I guess, something like this, and then we're gonna try and connect it up over here. And at the same time, we might want to just connect it in down there, right? So at least that gives us reasonable access to it. These guys will also benefit from these accesses. Yeah, that's good. This is starting to look pretty good logistically. I do like this element of the game, right? This element of the game of trying to figure out these paths, that's pretty cool, actually. Why are they looping around like this? Oh, now they're going to get sails, blah, blah, blah. Fine. It needs sails to construct it. Interesting. Now, this is starting to happen. So we have the patches ready. I guess what I'm after is none of this stuff is actively, concluding. So what I should be doing is maybe put an extra warehouse in place. An extra warehouse. Yeah, I think something like this is probably going to be about right. So we'll pop that warehouse in there. Once that's constructed, the ship has reached the event, so we'll get that sorted. Once this is constructed, I'll quickly sort this one out so that we get eye patches coming in here. And we'll see if we need to actually solve the rest as well. But for the time being, give me some eye patches, please. So eye patches going in there. This thing is built, so let's have a look. Hire a rookie mercenary. Yeah, let's hire a rookie mercenary. Plunder a tobacco merchant. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay, and maybe one more time and one more. Okay, that's 1,000. So we'll leave that there. Right. Okay, so can we... Okay, later perhaps. Okay, good. So that's a good use. Now, here we will need to assign... and it can be stored directly in there. I guess what I'm suggesting potentially... Let's just get it collected directly from here. We don't need much more than that. Now we can actually add to the ship. But before we do that, let's go and enter this other event. We'll do another one here. Okay, so they're dealing damage to our people. So we don't want to try and stop that as best we can. So we'll go with this one. Okay, that's good. Now we need about 11 more shots. They're going to do that again. So let's try that one again. Oh my goodness. Now we need like 2 more charts and they're going to give us some extra stuff here. So I guess we're going to go with something like this. No, that's too much. We just need the cheapest one, really. So it's either this one or that one. We'll just do this one, right? There we go. So now we're through to the other one. We're not in a good position to attack their crew right now. So I guess we're going to go with preventing the damage, which we've done. Now they're preventing damage, so we can go guns blazing and we'll hit them out straight away. And now we're in with a bit of a problem to gain the hints, really. We do need to... Let's have a look at support actions. We cannot do support actions? No. Support actions. Right? Yeah. Okay, fine. Support actions is take damage to everything. And we'll get that, right? I guess this is about the right one to do, right? So let's grab that one. Fine. And then now that we've got this ready to go, we'll just go one fell swoop and we'll get it all done, right?
Now that's a solid haul.
Good to taste the sea air again.
So if we look at this, speed of sea legs is doing its thing here. So the question is, do we come back with our loot, right? What is in our loot? Oh, we don't have any loot. Okay, so what we'll do, instead of going back to port, we'll go to a free port here. So we'll embark to the free port to go and get upgraded. And now if we go back to our island, we should be able to man the new one, and then we're going to immediately go and get some more goods, right? We should be able to man the new one here. So if we go here, we can Honorata. Wow, look at that maneuverability there. Or Raven, or Teach. I guess, who's going to give us additional armor? No one really, it seems. What does this guy actually do? Legends Luck. Ah, Legends Luck. Any opponent dice that matches yours is set to 0. Okay. This might be a pretty good one. Gain +3, take damage to based on your outcome. I'm not sure that's the one I want. But Legends Luck might be an interesting one. The Rogue, right? Timothy. Rogue is the ship's name. But I think we're going to call it the Great Chaos number 2 or something. What does Teach give us? Oh, so this guy only gives us the Legends of Luck. Look at that from a maneuverability perspective. Absolutely crazy. This guy, Robber Baron. Maneuverability, 7 seas raid, good bonus for quite... Whoa, look at this guy. Okay. So I see they've got pretty nifty Daredevil. They've got pretty nifty things here. Like this is really quite good. But yeah, big increase. What I'm after is someone that's going to get up our armor. Doesn't seem like there's anybody that can actively do that. That power is not bad. But I think we should be able to deal with that themselves. Legends Luck. Let's try Timothy on this one. So we'll do that. Timothy is our captain. We're going to manage our crew. We're going to add 35 of these, and they are... Oh, we can't? Oh, we're out of... You don't have enough drifters? No. Cancel this. I don't... Why don't I have a... Why don't I have enough drifters? I should have, right? Is it because here's not enough drifters over here? Is that what it's saying? I can't quite... Oh, but then all we need to do is do it a couple of times, right? I think that's the whole thing, right? So manage the crew. Sorry, up it to the maximum. There we go. And go. Okay, so now we're properly crewed here with a good ship. But what does that actually mean? Why is the ship saying it's not got... Oh, because we can still add some others, but I guess we don't have the stuff we need to get these. So let's add the swabbies then. I think we're okay with swabbies, right? So let's do that then and see about that. Our armor is at 10, so it's still not great. We need more of these, I think. Okay, so we definitely need to set up the rest of the chains as well, right? But let's go out to... I think it's swabbies, right? We are not... Ooh. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay. There's a few things we need to do quickly. So let's quickly get some housing in. I guess nothing is really going to squeeze in there. So we can do a bit of housing like so. Okay, so let's do that. And then what we can do is we can link these together. So I think housing is the first thing we need to resolve here. Okay, so that should be resolved now. Yeah, that should be done. We are out of eye patches. Why are we out of eye patches? The marketplace is... no. Where do they get their eye patches from? They get tobacco from here, right? So there's still a fair bit left there, but we'll have to keep an eye on that. Now, where do you get the eye patches from? Is it directly from Oh, yeah. We've got this guy. This guy needs to get eye patches from over there. And that is a thing, is it? We are okay. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with doubling the production here, right? So at least the eye patches is doing its thing. Okay, there we go. So satisfaction will come back in. Okay, let's get out to the ocean. We can go into Freeport quickly and repair the ship. Thank you. We can hire some crew. Yeah, that should be fine. And we can get some supplies. Yeah, for black powder, no problem. Okay, later. Okay, so that one's ready. The other one that I'm after is I need to send this guy here. Oh, but that's not even going to work. I need serious stuff to be able to make that happen. Okay, well, can we go over here instead then? I mean, we're still not quite there, but this should really be able to happen. This will be done. I'll make the way over this way. Okay, so what we need to do is we also need to set up the other stuff. I did a bit of, that was a bit of a miscalculation there on my part. So what we'll need to do is we'll need to hire a rookie mercenary and grab a few more of these. Okay. Ooh, yeah. What's happening here now? Yeah, I need this eye patch thing to work a little bit more effectively, I think. I think we should be okay, but yeah, we can't run out. I guess basically we're not getting this guy back quick enough. That route is not too poor, but yeah, I guess it's not quite where we would like it to be. So maybe you can go up here and then let's get a zip line to go in the other direction. So if we do a zip line down from there to there, yeah, maybe that should speed things up a little, right? Because now as soon as that guy goes out, he's going to drop down, he's going to go up there, zip line down. What's happening now? What are they saying? Let them drink. I'm not taking the cohesion hit here. Let them treat them like they were sick. I guess that's just half of that, and that's really, or we'll just do nothing. Okay, it said it is said that nobody can handle their alcohol quite like a sailor, but pirates usually outdrink regular mariners. Last night, a few crewmates drank barrel after barrel of ale. Jolly laughter eventually became sick moans. Now they are laying on their back, barely breathing. So this will, but get our fair share. That's almost nothing, really. A sobering up treatment for 30 minutes affected the apothecaries so the production reduces. We don't need the medicine at the moment, and it's half of our supply, so I'm going to go with that one. We'll treat them as they were sick, right? So the plan is this guy should not run out of eye patches, and I think we're not running out. Okay, beautiful. So as long as this keeps moving, we should be okay. And what is this saying? Okay, fine. We'll leave it there. Now, what is... I think we'll leave everything there, right? What's actually happening out here? This guy's still on the way. That one needs to pick up some other things to do. So really, the only next thing for us to do is have a look at how we're going to provide the additional items for this. So we need turtle soup. So let's get a look at what that looks like. Where can we pick up on turtle soup, though? Over here. Over there, over there, over there. So we will have to expand to do that one. Okay, what's the other one that they're after? slops. We have some slops available, but slops gets done where exactly? We need an input of slops. Slops. Slops requires... Oh, okay. We should be able to do slops at least. Slops shouldn't be too difficult to manage. Let us try and squeeze it in. Can we do something here? I don't want to do... Let us do this. Right, so that is connecting up that way. Okay, so at least we start building it so we get it ready. And to be honest, I'm going to put a cut in this episode, so we'll continue in the next one. But yeah, I might just try and get this ship all crewed up and ready to go, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, if you're enjoying it, please hit that like button, and yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. I still need to rename that ship. If you've got a suggestion for our 2 ships, do leave your names in the comments down below. Name suggestions. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.